And often I've found that when we ask God for help, He sends the people that love us to answer those prayers.
Christ is so simple. His arithmetic is a child can comprehend it.
At the end of the day, I think people generally want to say yes. We want to help people accomplish their goals, but most people stop themselves. Like, we're our own worst enemy.
Hello and welcome to Latter-day Profiles. I'm Brian Howard. We're here at the LDS Motion Picture Studio in Provo, Utah, and joining me today is Stephen Sharp Nelson. Welcome, Stephen. Good to have
Brian,
you.
such a pleasure to be with you here. Thank you for inviting me onto your show.
I'm very excited to have you. Enjoyed listening to your music for a long time now. Renowned cellist or a player of the cello.
Cellist is great.
Something just happened to me. Grandma's raccoon bit you too? What? No. Wait, Grandma has a raccoon?
It's not hers.
Then why I tried to pet it?
You know, raccoons are apex predators.
No, they are not.
Yes, they are. I looked into it.
Have you ever heard of a time loop?
You looked into it.
Groundhog Day. Yeah, classic. What if I told you I think I'm stuck in a time loop?
Melissa was telling me that when her
I'd believe you.
found a raccoon.
Yeah.
It was Melissa's
You know, I always
dog.
told myself that if I ever knew anyone stuck in a time loop, I'd automatically believe them. You did? Yeah, of course I did. There are ways to break this thing.
I ate a raccoon once.
One day, I was driving to work. I had inherited a little bit of money from my grandfather. I was going to buy a PT Cruiser in the year 2000. And I just heard a voice say, "That money's not for a car, that money is for your daughter."
I think children in general just, they mature you tremendously. And in case of Maylee, you know, I think it also kept us kind of younger and open to new things and kept us kind of on our toes, because having a child means that you need to be the proper example and teach them the things they need to know.
Now it's my turn to hide, and you can find me.
I'm sorry, babe, but I have to go to work.
On Halloween?
I know, but it's a new job.
I know. Be safe.
Thanks.
Please.
All right, I'll see you tonight.
Oh, jacket.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
Bye.
Oh, you've got customers. All right, excuse me.
Hi, guys. Oh, I love your costumes. Thank you. Happy Halloween. What do you like? I love your costume, by the way. I love Charlie Brown. Okay. Happy Halloween.
What I think about a lot is what he could have been had this not happened. Had he not ended up doing the things that he did as a 23-year-old.
I write poetry, songs, and the majority of my time I spend in here. I write songs, I play the guitar. That's one of the things I do to kind of survive in here.
Oh, his poetry will make you cry. He thinks about things that some of us probably never think about. He's like a genius when it comes to writing poetry.
Well, no one's home, so no one will mind if we siphon the gas from these cars.
Reggie.
Got any better ideas? Okay, I can siphon the gas, but we'll need a few things first. We need a gas can and a hose, so let's split up. This is a farm, so those things shouldn't be too hard to find. More often than not, every piece of regalia has thought put into it. I don't think that's a bold statement. For instance, I dance, there's a dance called bow and arrow. That's a traditional Navajo dance. And every time I put on that piece of regalia, I mean, we say we feel our ancestors when we dance, or we dance for our ancestors or for those who can't. But there have been very, very real moments where I've felt those who have passed on right there behind me. After performances, my mother had the chance to see one. And afterwards, she came up to me and she said, "That is exactly what your great-grandfather would have worn."
You're lucky, bud. No heartbreak, no awkward conversations.
Monte was always threatening to take Juna away from me. He called me and told me if I didn't bring cash that he'd take her for good.
No love. Give me my money.
Why should I?
Because that Morgan won't let up on this black man. Look, if I don't get him this money, he'll kill me.
You kissed him? Well, I can do you one better. I've been watching people, you know. Just around campus. It's BYU, you can find couples anywhere.
That is so creepy.
It's not creepy, it's a public space. But there was this one guy. He was different from the rest. I started following him everywhere. I knew I had to become more like him. Whatever he did, I did. I followed him because I needed to be more like him. I needed to become someone better. For you.
Michael?
Oh, hey,
It's Mia.
Mia, that's right.
Mind if I... Where are you getting off?
I'm taking it to the end of the line. You?
Mayfield. I'm moving back in with my parents.
And James?
We've been through for a while. He imagined his life a little bit different. Besides that, more important things to worry about, don't I?
And you've got the job?
Yeah, I'm a waitress.
Waitressing. How's that treating you?
Good. It keeps me busy and it keeps her fed.
Eso es lo que estoy diciendo, por eso tiene que ser hoy. Porque menos fuerza, más así. Sí. Por eso te dije que hoy era el único día que lo podía hacer. No sé por qué me lo cambiaste de la nada, mira. Te dije que era hoy y tú dices que eres
más
bien.
Amarillo. Amarillo.
Amarillo, sí.
Who's he talking to?
I don't know.
Did he finish the paintings?
We're finishing them right now.
Didn't I say 10 p.m.?
It's fine. There's 2 left. Look, we're finishing up.
Benny needs them by 10:30.
Mira, fírmala. La acabo de terminar. Mira, azul. 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 Fírmala.
Azul.